The Firearms Amendment Bill, aimed at increasing penalties for firearm-related offenses, coincides with changes to the Criminal Procedure Code, which now prohibits magistrates from granting bail to individuals charged under the Act. Leader of Government Business Philip Telesford emphasized that the bill, which includes mandatory sentences ranging from 5 to 40 years and fines up to $100,000, is designed to enhance public safety. However, these stringent measures have faced substantial opposition from the legal community, raising concerns about their constitutionality. MP for the town of St. George, Attorney Peter David, speaking on behalf of the Grenada Bar Association, highlighted a similar approach in Trinidad and Tobago that failed to yield the desired results and called for more comprehensive consultation with those directly involved in addressing gun crimes.
I'm saying that in Trinidad they went on the same path. More weapons, harsher sentences, and the crime has continued to increase in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm saying this to say, my brothers and sisters, there are root causes of crime, and all of us must come together to solve these root causes. The Bar Association has invited you to discuss these root causes. The Bar Association has said we have a committee that includes the priests, that includes the private sector, that includes the labor movement, that includes people who act as magistrates. Let us sit together with all of these people to discuss what are the fundamental underlying roots of crime. Not just passing legislation to hang people for crime.
Conversely, MP for St. John, Karine James, supported the bill, citing successful regional examples where tighter bail conditions have led to a decline in gun-related crimes.
This measure is crucial for preventing reoffending and ensuring that integrity of our judicial process, much like the successful modules observed in Barbados and the Bahamas, where strict bail conditions have contributed to more controlled handling of gun-related cases. And, Mr. Speaker, if I am to play devil's advocate based on the sentiments that was expressed by my colleague member through you on the opposite side, the word on the street is, Mr. Speaker, that had bail not been granted for some of our victims of gun-related crimes in the past weeks, most of them might have been alive today.
Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Deacon Mitchell, defended the government's position, noting that recommendations to strengthen firearms laws have been under consideration since 2013.
So there's something called Caribbean Firearms Roadmap from since 2013. Of which the then administration was part of which a focal point had been appointed to address this very issue of the state of Grenada's legislation in relation to firearms. Report prepared under their administration, and I don't want to misquote them, so Mr. Speaker, so bear with me, let me find the report. The report clearly required the strengthening of Grenada's firearms legislation across the board. So this amendment, Mr. Speaker, on sentencing is just a start.
The Firearms Amendment Bill will be debated in the Upper House Wednesday, with the amendment set to take effect on August 1st, following the conclusion of the current firearms amnesty on July 31st. Reporting for GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.